Hey, so this is Don. I'm about to stop at the store real quick, and I'm about to go get Fat Mama. I feel so sorry for Jay Brokaw. She's lost the trust and the love of her children. It's You ever heard a song about it's an old school song by Denise Williams. It's gonna take a miracle. It's gonna take a miracle to let me love. What she say? Someone new, someone something like you do. Oh, it's gonna take a miracle. See, I'm old, and I wear my age proudly. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a little badge made up for 54. I'm 54 and I'm killing it. Everybody look up SNL. Molly Shannon, that's my girl. She was funny, and she the one when I was in my, I think she was doing this like in my early 40s or late 30s, but she had this character on SNL where she say, I'm 50 years old. I'm 50 years old. I can bend, I can kick, I can stretch. And she used to have these old school stretch pants on, not stretch pants, but they used to have these pants back in the day when I was young, when I was a little girl, that women used to wear with a little line up the side, up the front of them. And she used to pull it all the way up between her legs and make a camel toe. This was when The Sopranos was still popular. And I forgot who the guest, you know how they have the guest host? They'll be starring in a lot of the parts, like if Justin Timberlake, which he's on there a lot, or on Jimmy Fallon. I think Jimmy Fallon got a crush on Justin Timberlake, but I would too. But he's starting to get ugly. Once they get real tight up in the industry and cross over to the other side of the secret societies, I notice they start losing their looks or something. They get like Satan, damn, man, give me a break. I can't sleep. I can't eat. Loose me, like Ashford Simpson say, loose me, loose me. They be like, loose me, please, please. They be like, loose me. Nobody told you. But like that album said, and Rothschild said, I thought I told you that I'm a stupid ass nigga. I thought I told you I got a herpes on my lip. Why you shocked that you got herpes on your vagina lips? I thought I told you I ain't shit. I thought I told you I don't make zip. I thought I told you I got a drug habit. I thought I told you that I got put out of Michelle's shit. I thought I told you, with the other two rappers smirking like, this motherfucker is... We doing all we can and not laugh in this motherfucker face. But if y'all can read good, like Donna Martinez, she reading the fuck out our faces, cause Tone Space and that other dude was looking like this motherfucker a joke. I think I told you. Y'all won't do that. I don't think y'all do that again, Tone Space and the other guy. I think I told you. Don't do it no more. You don't want to be associated with no motherfucker like that. He had the weakest verse in the whole shit. I'm 53. How the fuck a 53-year-old woman gonna be able to identify that a motherfucker had the weakest verse in the bullshit? That was the weakest bullshit I ever seen. I showed my husband. We laughed so fucking hard at you, nigga. Nigga, some probably can make it a little bit at 30 and after 30. But we talking about some sacrificial shit. You're going to have to sacrifice. You're going to have to give up something. You won't give up that. If you don't take it in the rear, you might have to take it in the rear, or you might have to sacrifice your child or your mother, your father. And they don't care about you. A sacrifice to them is a sacrifice, but it really means something when you sacrifice something that you love. So if you really love your mother, oh, Lord, thank God my son is not a warlock. He would have sacrificed my ass up. Oh, and bitch Jamila, that shit you said, like I said, the energy, like I said, you was right. I have energy, baby. I attract millionaires to me. I attract people on elevators that just pour out their heart. And then I found out that I'm talking to a Detroit Lion, or I'm talking about football players. I'm talking about NBA All-Stars that I don't know about. I'm talking about people that They give me their card and say, I don't know what it is about you, but I just feel comfortable with you. Who are you? Are you like a counselor? No, ma'am or sir, you just start talking to me. I attract city council people. I attract people like that. I could go up in the White House and me and POTUS Trump would have a good conversation. But I would really like to talk to Melania and say, Melania, you got any clothes you don't want? Because we look like we wear the same size. I'm tall like you. Can I just, I hope you're not a size 6. But I can fit in some 7s depending how they made. But Melania, do you got any clothes that you can give me? And Bruce Jenner, put this in his ear. I'm serious, Bruce Jenner, because you do not represent the LGBT, and I'm gonna keep saying it. You don't. You are old. You act like an old, privileged, old white hag. Now that's the real Haganator. He don't care about no LGBT, but he want to talk to Vice President Pence. I want you and your wife to be. How you gonna get the surgery, the complete surgery, post-op, and now you got a vajayjay, and you still talking like this? Bruce, that's not cute. If you're gonna, you really make it look bad for the community, but you don't make it look bad. You make yourself look bad. But that's what happens when you keep up with the Kardashians. You keep up with them Kardashian chicks. Your career, down to your testicles, they will neuter your ass. You don't, them some chicks. I'm gonna keep it real. Those some witchy poos you don't want to F with. Just like how they usually cannot all be in the same place at one time. Except for when Kris Jenner, and I was so, now I'm not a jealous person, but I did get jealous when El DeBarge sang, who's holding Donna now? I wanna know whose heart she's kicking around. To be in his shoes right now. Oh, oh, oh. Who's holding down now? I want to know what the man that can be found. What I wouldn't do to be in his shoes right now. Oh, oh, oh. That song came in so handy back in the day. Ex-boyfriends, ex-husbands. Hello, we didn't have caller ID. Hello. Who's up? I know who this is. So-and-so, please stop. I have to get up and go to work and support our son and your stepdaughter. Bye. So-and-so, stop calling here. Your son and your daughter isn't. We're sleeping. It's just us 3. Especially on those wintry days. I used to love that when I was single. When I thought I would never get remarried because I didn't want to get remarried. I used to love when it was wintertime, and especially when I didn't have to go to work and it was the weekend. Oh man, it's nothing like your children, and you got the heat on, and you ate good, and you set up, and you know you sleepy because you're like, look, I want to go to sleep. But you treasure every moment, every minute, because my mother was told the truth. She said, when they're little, they're in your laps. Enjoy them while they're young, she said, because when they're grown, then they're on your hearts. And then you don't know where they made their last trek. She said trek, because country from Louisiana. And she spoke very good English. I don't know why she didn't have, but she had that Louisiana Creole accent. Speaking of Louisiana, I sent prayers up for Tina Knowles. I saw her 2 days ago. I don't know if she had pneumonia or she was sick, but I know I prayed for her. Pretty ladies don't get sick. Tina Knowles, I send Godspeed to you. May God heal you of whatever ails you. Whatever. Everybody can get sick with your pretty self. Got a husband. And got so thin and pretty. You was already pretty. I saw your older pictures. Woman, you beautiful. And when they look at Beyonce, she get it from her mama. That's why I love to tell people about my daughter. I'll tell people about my son. I'll tease him. He'll send me a picture. I said, son, You remember when I used to pay to get, when picture time come up in school, and I said, you better smile right. I'm tired of spending money, and you're not. He would have his like, what am I doing wrong? I said, just smile, baby. Just be yourself. He'll go. My daughter would always be like, her eyes would sparkle. But this man, since he done got grown and handsome, oh, they're going to say, I'm a child molester. No, my son is handsome. And my daughter is beautiful. Not because she's half Saudi. And not because my son is black and mixed with black Rican with me. He's a handsome man. Oh, he's handsome. But his wife is very secure. Regardless of whatever, she is secure because he only has eyes for her. And now he has 3 women in his life. His sister, he loves me. He loves his grandmothers are dead. He loved all his grandmothers that he got to meet. My mom, his dad's mom, and his dad's mom. She lived to be 90 and watched that boy walk across graduation stage. I should have known I had a little prophet. I remember when my mother was in the car with me and he was like 7 or 8, him and my daughter. You know how kids always sleep in the car? My daughter passed out in the back seat. Because sometimes, like, I'd be taking my mother places after work. I'd be like, let me get it over with. She need to go here. She need to go to the bank. And then some things, my name was on everything, but some things she just wanted to get out to. My mother wanted to get out, I just said. But guess what? I don't regret none of that. I'm so happy I wasn't selfish, that I was tired, sleepy, a mother. But by then, I remember at that stage, too, I got remarried to a man that I thought I would never marry, that I used to see walking down the hallways of a high school that they done tore down and rebuilt. And he was short back then, and now he was 6'3". But he was short with a book bag, walking real fast, looking at his feet, just walking fast. Me and him both walk fast, but I'm hyper. And I said, dude was not my cup of tea. Even when I met him, he ain't want my cup of tea. Because number one, I was like, I'm going to stay single. And I said, if I get remarried, it's when my children are grown. And if somebody want to take me on, because I didn't know how I would be in my 50s. That man caught me up in my 20s. That man, them Aries people are Aries. I'm going to tell y'all people about them Aries, men and women. And women, you better kiss your husband or your man like you're not going to see him no more. Because if it's an Aries woman after your man, but it takes 2 to tango. It don't mean he going to cheat. But honey, if you lacking, because men love to use an excuse. Well, remember around that time when you was pregnant, or remember when that time you wasn't giving me none, or remember you was fussing. Dude, tell the truth. You cheated because you wanted to cheat. You wanted to test the waters. You saw the grass was not as green as you thought. And you realized it's a vagina just packaged up different. But the cooch I got at home, no baby's been pushed out. So the cooch is nice and tight as an old chick. And it's so wet. Anyway, I have to wear panty liners. I keep panty liners. You want to see my panty liner bag? Where's my... Oh, but here, like these. That's a good thing. And with my grandbabies, I always keep Huggies. I'm always going to keep wipes. And that's to wipe myself after urinating. Every time I urinate, in public or at home, until it's time to take them clothes off and sleep in your birthday suit. But no, now the grandkids here, no, I have to have some clothes on. And they don't even realize stuff yet. But you have to be decent and get used to that, or your grandchildren are here. Because it's just like having kids again. But where's my little panty liner bag? It's a black bag. It's full of panty liners. Where is that? Maybe I put it here. No, this has my driver's license and stuff like that in there. Anyway, I have a black bag. It's a little black bag. It's got panty liners in it and surgical gloves. And I'm not going to tell you what the surgical gloves are for. If me and Daddy get a little frisky out and about, I'm a germaphobe, but his germs are mine and mine is his. let's just say I do some surgical work. Oh, let me hurry up before the store about to close in 30 minutes. And I got to go pick up. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, one of my little sons just texted me. Hey, baby. If you watch this, I got you. I haven't read it. Hey, sweetheart. Kisses and love always to you. Always, sweetheart. And next time you come to Detroit, you're going to give me that hug. You hear me? I'm going to get that hug. You're going to give me that hug. You're such a sweet soul. And you know who I'm talking to. From Mama Donna. Sweetheart. But, my husband is watching a movie with a little dog barking. Why does that movie seem familiar? It sounds familiar. I remember he's probably watching some classic, something on satellite. I wouldn't know because he's up. But he know. But well, why your husband? Because I'm a big girl. I got my big girl panties on, and I don't need him to go with me because I'm always packing. I'm always in control, and I ain't scared of nothing but the man up above that can take my breath. But after my little son, I adopt people. One of my little sons. Now, that's a man that I adopted off here. I'm talking about real, I call adoption in the spirit. He know who he is. I'm not going to give him I'm not even going to say the beginning of the name that he go by. And that's a tag name. But, baby, you know who you are. Let's just say school teacher, and he's not. He know who he is. To show you that I don't get down like that. You're a beautiful soul. You are. And I'm proud of you. I'm really proud of you. I am. And thanks for the compliment that you have paid me where I didn't understand, but I do, but I didn't. I didn't know that I made a difference to you from a person watching me from afar. And that's all I'll say. Because I'm old and I might start crying. But you just made an old lady smile. You made my morning and my night. And I was waiting for my granddaughter to do that. But I'm going to get her. From my daughter has texted my iPhone. I got that on. Ma, are you coming? I have the key to your crib, remember? And I know the alarm to your crib. So, and you got twins, so I don't know what you and your husband about to do, but you ain't doing too much with Fat Mama there. Because Fat Mama probably, I've been feeling her all day. She trying to figure out, like, where is Grandma? And I know this is somebody related to me. Like, she don't know that's Auntie yet. But there's some other babies, and I'm really not used to being around. It's always me and Grandma, or my daddy and Mom. And really, my grandma has really just like basically in the spiritual realm stole me from my parents, because there should be they could put out a spiritual Amber Alert on her. I love that baby so much. She's such a sweetheart. And Jamila, I don't care what you say. How do you know what you do when you hang up? Baby, I bet you this. Talking about when I hang up. Baby, I don't raise my children. I got 2 badges of honors that's walking around. Those are my badges of honor and respect and integrity. My children. I don't say, oh, I didn't know that the tape was still on and masturbate in front of a toddler. Baby, ain't nobody regurgitate like that person might regurgitate. Baby, this is all documented and proven. And like I said, and to the wonderful people, thank you for the videos that I haven't seen. Oh my God, me and my husband was just like, and I said, baby, you know how Caucasian people used to use back in the day? I feel them. What is her problem? Was she raised by wolves? Wolves wouldn't treat they cubs like that. That baby got up, looked at that camera like, he knew something wasn't right. And then you got up and said, I'm not part of this. You explained why you masturbated. You should have got off of there and never came back. And just stuck to the tarot side. Renamed yourself. And that shows you're cuckoo, cray, 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 cray. But I got to go before the store closes. And I got to go pick up fat mama. When she see me, she going to be like, that's how she look when she go. I said, am I funny looking or you just happy to see me? And then she put that fat head on my chest. And I'll be about to cry. I said, fat mama, I can't strap you in there. If I could drive illegally with you in my lap, I would, but I can't, baby. She be like, sometimes she don't understand, like, why I gotta sit here? Don't worry, baby. When you get a little older, you can be able to sit in the front seat, but I prefer the back. That'll be better, strapped with a seatbelt. But one day when you're a little older, you'll be driving me around, taking grandma, baby, stop at the fruit market. I want some apples, and I want to make an apple pie. You know how us old ladies is. But I'm going to still be that grandma with that spice of life that still got that pizzazz in it, where I'm going to keep my grandkids going. Our grandmother is too much, but never embarrass them. But be like, I already know that dance. Forget that electric slide. I'm doing the dance as y'all do. I'm not trying to be young. I'm just young at heart. I'm going to stay young at heart. That's what keeps me sane and keeps me happy, and it does keep me young at heart. Anytime a 25-year-old man that is one of your sons adore you so much, a spiritual son, know that I like Gucci Mane. He said, well, he was here in April. He is going to be back. I said, I heard. And you know how tempting that was. And I said, no, babe, because I'm not scared of dying, but I'm not going to put myself in danger because young folks don't know how to act when y'all get together. I said, Trey Songz tore up the stage. Oh, Ma, seriously, you just can see Gucci Mane, and when he finished, we could leave. I said, no. He invited me to go with him and his girlfriend. I said, no. I said, as bad as I would like to see him in person, I said, the only way I would go with me and my husband. And my husband is like, Gucci who? Gucci what? Gucci Donna why? Gucci Donna sit your old behind down. You better look at him on them videos. Guap. Brr. Anyway, I'm about to go before the store closes to go get fat mama. I love me some fat mama. I'm going to make her own song. I do sing to her. I sing to her. I'd be like, how's my baby doing today? Are you happy? Are you sad? Did anybody make you mad? And she'd be like, and then she'll go, And when she do that, I have to stop because I'll be about to cry. My baby trying to hum to me singing, making up songs. She's musically inclined. But let me go. I'll take you in the store with me to keep me company. So if anybody snatch me, you guys have proof. Jamila will love that because I'm on her altar, which will go down in a fiery ball of flames with you in it.